evening and welcome to Tuesday's edition of the Regional News. We begin with news from Haiti. The United Nations experts on human rights in Haiti said that the situation in the conflict-hit Caribbean nation had worsened, and efforts to rebuild security must be amplified as the security mission deadline fast approaches. Powerful gangs armed largely with weapons trafficked from the United States have taken over most of the capital and expanded to nearby areas, driving mass displacement, food and medical shortages, record hunger, and widespread sexual violence. Its former government requested an international security mission to help police in 2022, and with less than 2 weeks left on the mission's initial one-year mandate, less than a quarter of promised troops have deployed and results remain scarce. Some 700,000 are now internally displaced, and half of these are children, he added, up from nearly 580,000 estimated in June. We tell you now that Chief Justice Ivor Archie says inadequate staffing, resources, poor management, packages for judge, and funding continue to impede operations within the judicial system. He made the comment during the opening of the 2024-2025 law term at the National Academy for the Performing Arts, Port of Spain. Archie contended that, contrary to public utterance suggesting the judiciary was in receipt of significant sums of money, the independent body has had to navigate complex operations with 1.07% of the national budget, with judicial officers being forced to operate under significant pressure. The Chief Justice lamented that since 2020, judicial officials across various departments have been serving dual roles in the absence of approvals for staff. Archie further contended that despite efforts to bridge the widening gaps in staffing, little headway has been made over the years. According to him, it is due largely, in part, to 2 cabinet notes, one requesting the ability to recognize relevant experience for compensation purposes in standardized positions, and the other, a rationalization for jobs within the judiciary. We conclude with some international news. California has filed a lawsuit against oil giant ExxonMobil over its alleged role in global plastic waste pollution. Attorney General Rob Bonta said the state sued Exxon after concluding a nearly 2-year investigation that he said showed Exxon was deliberately misleading the public about the limitations of recycling. The investigation mirrors California's previous probes into the oil industry's alleged efforts to mislead the public about climate change. Bonta said his office specifically wants information on Exxon's promotion of its advanced recycling technology, which uses a process called pyrolysis to turn hard-to-recycle plastic into fuel. He said he wants to end the company's deceptive practices and seeks to secure an abatement fund and civil penalties for the harm inflicted by the plastic solution in California. I am KERESE Gonzalez. Thank you for watching.